Hi my Raveners, and welcome to my channel, my darling. I'm having to wait till my windscreen is defrosted, but today we are going to the Coffin Museum in Birmingham. I've wanted to go for a while. Good thing is only £10 entry. You do have to do a time slot. So I'll see you when I get there. It'll take me probably about an hour's drive from where I live, but I'll see you when we're in Birmingham at the Coffin Museum. See you in a bit, guys. Hi, my Ravens. We are now at the Coffin Works Museum in Birmingham. So, let's go and explore. Let's go.
Yeah, all over the world eventually, yeah. Because we had the Empire and later on, they were still out to use the Commonwealth.
They are very cool.
But they all works a lot.
They're absolutely beautiful.
Go the road, and you operate it with your foot. You've got to have very good hand and foot coordination.
And I wouldn't be very good, I'm dyslexic. I have really, really bad coordination.
Yes, so you've got to have, as I say, very good hand and foot coordination. I'm going to switch the machines on for you now. It's going to get very noisy. These are the original ones that came through the big window there over 130 years ago. It's going to get very noisy. You want to get your cameras ready, please do.
So you had the four in operation at the same time with men at the station?
And you all have to stay down there. And once you went down, you could not come back down. The four would have normally worked at this end because that's come out more often. Yeah.
That is so cool. Loud but very amazing.
Yeah, you can see why you need good hand and foot.
Yes. It's amazing.
Heating in here. Heating.
They did have heating in there. That's the furnace for melting the lead. They had gas lighting by every window. But believe it or not, with all the heating there, they heat up 15 bodies, the furnace and the gas lighting.
Be pretty hot.
They still got ice inside the windows.
Oh wow.
With all the heat on.
It is very cool though. I've wanted to come to this museum for a while.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Really cool. Amazing. It's very carving of an angel. That is so pretty. Some flowers, A shield. Little person there. So beautiful. It took them so long to carve them and they are flawless.
Fill about 80% with a mixture of cast products and
Gorgeous. Yes. Gorgeous. Very, very pretty.
If you like, you can touch the things on this table. You can actually touch things on this table.
Okay, thank you very much. I just find it fascinating. I wanted to come here for a very long time. Very, very pretty. But yeah, it definitely makes sense why obviously they had to change the coating to make it more of a material that will melt.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I love that. You know, the baggie would come and show people what they could have. It's amazing. The Catholic Sacred Heart. Very cool. And this would be a book of what you could look at to see what you could choose. Very cool. They would have had this like Princess Diana.
Yes.
That's very cool.
Other royal families as well. That's their particular design.
Beautiful. There's so many different designs and they're very intricate and very detailed. I really like them. Oh, wow. That's amazing. It still works.
Yep.
How old is it?
I think it's from the Victorian times.
Still holding strong.
Yeah. The only reason they sealed it up is for health and safety.
Yeah.
If there's a fire,
Yeah.
it doesn't act like a fuel funnel to raise the flames up. So,
Examples
Yes.
of the embalming fluid.
yes, because up until then, it would be metal. Yeah. But because this is funeral
Chin
care,
rest to
sometimes
keep their chin
after
up, and then the coffin.
crematory, so the nickel, so to say, do
Unplated silver plated ox silver rings.
it's just hashes.
Antique brown ring plate. Brown bronze ring. Wow. Look at all of these. That's the Catholic heart. It's amazing. These are more Victorian handles. More plates. This is what they would have in the Victorian era as handles. Some rings. Some more things over here. Before they were coated. After coated. And at rest. Wow. Old packaging. Urn, I think. Then And Palms biscuit friendly London tin. Very cool.
So this is our lovely office, 1960s decor, as you can tell by the horrible green.
Yeah.
This was originally the domain of the Newman brothers, but then it moved to their sons. We've got Horace on the wall here, and George's brother on that wall there. They were the sons of one of the Newman brothers.
Okay.
Completely different in character. One of them was extremely charismatic, and the other was less complimentary about him. And then we have Joyce Green, our last managing director right here. She joined the company as a secretary when she was 18 years old.
Fair.
And she became a manager through buying shares. And in the, I think it was late 1970s, she became a manager because Kellett and Floyd passed away. Some of the young lads were not happy with this. They decided to destroy some of the furniture in the stamp shop particularly. They're like, we're not having a woman as our boss. She wasn't taking none of it though.
No.
You see how she's
Yeah, she's the business.
She means the business. Although intriguingly, when you watch her video, she's so much meeker than you'd expect her to be. Joyce, yes, she's a fantastic woman. She's why we have this as a museum. So this land right here is prime development land.
Yeah.
Worth over £1 million. She took less than half of its value to have it as a museum.
Oh, that's lovely.
So she felt really passionate about the working class history because all the people here, they worked long hours, not massive amounts of money, and those people lived in sort of back-to-back housing as well. So, you know, Joyce, she was so passionate about the people, never married or anything. This was her life. And that's why we get to tell the stories. So she'd be in here, she'd be dictating when she was a secretary on the typewriter. Over time she'd be entertaining clientele, so architects, funeral directors, surveyors. And you've got prime entertainment material in here.
Yeah.
Cigars and pale ales, maybe a tip or a sherry if you fancy it.
Okay.
But yeah, that used to be pretty normal back in those days. Yeah, we've got first aid kits there as well. I mean, I'm sure they told you about lobbing a finger off in these.
Yes, yes.
Not
I said I'm dyslexic, so I probably wouldn't have been very good in the day.
Oh, me too. So yes, I would have been absolutely useless. I'd probably have my whole hands skinned to the bone. But yeah, we've also got invoices here from the late 90s. You think the late 90s are a time, you've got Windows 1995 coming in, and unfortunately this business has failed to modernise, which contributes slightly to it going out of business. Like we've got 1997, 98, 96 over here as well. It's just lovely to be able to see them though, because these are people's life stories, I think.
Yeah.
That's kind of really special.
It is special.
Back in the 1960s when this was made, this was really, really top technological standards. So here we've got a Gestapo machine.
Wow.
That was sort of all the range in schools and offices. We often get people come here and reminisce about their own sort of youth days because of this machine. So we've got carbon paper here, and this will create a copy. So when you've got CC on your email, it's a carbon copy.
Yeah.
So that's where that originates, and this would have created such a smell of ink. So it would have been quite an experience to be around that. Now you've got the Anita calculator here. This is one of the first desktop calculators in the world.
Wow.
So top notch, that in the 1960s, now we don't even think about it. We've got a little calculator on our phones, haven't we? And they had the first answering phone in Birmingham as well, so you know, 1960s, they were right on their ball game. But later, nah, it's kind of out of fashion. They've got all the memorabilia here that they were clearly quite proud of providing for Winston Churchill's funeral, and there's a picture of some of the stuff up there as well.
It's lovely.
You know, you really get a sense of people and what they do too. I think it's just wonderful.
Thank you for telling me.
Oh, I'm happy, you know, if people want to come here and have me talk about history, that's my life. I like talking about history.
Oh, look. All the handles. All the things that they'd make. Look. Wow. This is the earliest example of a Newman Brothers breastplate we have, dated from around 19,000. Has a white finish commonly used on unmarried coffins. Breastplates are placed on top of the coffin as a form of identification as well as functioning as decoration. Cool. Look, it's a coffin lid. Coffin on a cart, because this is how they would transport them. So let's go and have a look at this for a minute. He's talking about the handles that they would put on things. Oh, the House of Newman. We're back at the car now. My back's started to really hurt. I keep having a flare up, but not before I bought two cool little things. I can get them out. Give me 1 second. Found it. Right, I bought myself some purple coffin earrings because we went to the coffin museum and they go so well with my nails. And we cannot not get something with the name of the place on it. So we have Coffin Work keyring. Maybe I'll start collecting keyrings everywhere I go. Honestly, you need to go see this place. It is honestly amazing. It's unfortunate that obviously I had to start heading back to the car because I'm in pain. I am in a pain flare, which is unfortunate. But if you have the time and you're close to Birmingham, honestly, go to this place. Go and see it. The staff are lovely. They're very welcoming. You can video. They're so informative. And it's just such a really friendly environment, you know, and especially me being a YouTuber and filming everything, I can get quite nervous, social anxiety, but they were so lovely. And if you go to the gift shop as well, they do have bath bombs, coffins, necklaces, earrings, books, sweets. They even have, like, I didn't want to spend £6 today because I already spent like 21 quid. They even have like a coffin like sweet thing with like a skull on it and some like sweets embedded in it. But yeah, honestly, 5 stars. Go to Coffin Works in Birmingham on Fleet Street. It is such an amazing place. It's so lovely. I'm going to start heading back home now because I need to warm up my fingies and start heading back and probably chill out for the rest of the day because my back is killing. But remember, if you want to see more content like this and you enjoy it, remember to subscribe, like, and if there's any other place you want me to go visit, comment. Remember, I love you, you're amazing, you're wonderful. Never stop being you, my Raveners. I'm talking to you in the bag. I'll see you next video, my Raveners. Bye!